Artificial intelligence is reshaping our world from how we're hired to how we're policed. But beneath the algorithms lies a hidden problem: bias. AI promises efficiency, accuracy, and objectivity, but the truth, these systems often inherit human prejudice and scale it. From flawed facial recognition to biased hiring software, AI doesn't just reflect inequality, it can amplify it. A 2018 study by MIT Media Lab showed that some facial recognition tools misclassified dark-skinned women over 34% of the time. For light-skinned men, less than 1%. Why the gap? These systems were trained mostly on images of lighter-skinned individuals, creating an unbalanced, inaccurate model of the world. Second example, hiring bias. In 2018, Amazon scrapped its AI hiring tool after discovering it penalized resumes with words like women's chess club. The system had learned from a decade of biased hiring data and assumed men were the better fit. Last example, predictive policing tools like Compass were found to flag black defendants as high risk more often than white defendants, even with similar records. The root cause? Training data shaped by systemic racial disparities in policing and sentencing. AI learns from the data we give it. If that data is biased, incomplete, or skewed, the AI repeats those patterns. Think of it like training a child with a history book that leaves out entire cultures. Their understanding of the world becomes narrow and flawed. These aren't just technical bugs. They're real-world harms, affecting jobs, justice, privacy, and lives. Marginalized communities often feel the impact first and hardest, further eroding trust in technology. The fight back, solutions in action. IBM created an open-source toolkit to detect and reduce bias throughout the AI pipeline, from pre-processing to post-model adjustments. Microsoft developed tools to visualize fairness metrics, making hidden biases visible and fixable. Google revised massive data sets to better represent the real world by consulting diverse communities and refining labels. Even Amazon reworked its recruitment models to exclude biased patterns and introduced stricter review processes. Best practices to reduce bias. Fighting bias isn't a one-time fix. It's an ongoing process. Here's what works. Use diverse training data. Build in transparency from the start. Continuously monitor your AI systems. Include affected communities in development. Use fairness toolkits and dashboards. Train your teams on ethics and bias. Keep improving, always. So, who should be responsible for AI fairness? The answer is everyone. Developers must choose fair data. Companies must build ethical practices into their design. Policymakers must set clear regulations, and users must demand transparency and accountability. That's why the responsibility is shared. Balancing fairness with accuracy, speed, or innovation isn't easy, but it's not impossible. With the right tools and principles, we can design AI that's both powerful and just. Governments are stepping in too. The EU AI Act categorizes systems by risk with strict rules for AI in law enforcement and employment. In the US, existing civil rights laws already apply to biased AI systems, and privacy laws like California's CCPA are nudging companies toward greater transparency. AI is one of the most powerful tools we've ever created, but with great power comes the responsibility to use it fairly. Bias in AI isn't inevitable. With collective action, transparency, and care, we can build systems that serve everyone. The future of fair AI is up to all of us. What do you think we can do to make it less biased?
Subscribe for more deep dives into AI, ethics, and the future of tech. Share this video to spread awareness. Learn more in the description below.